Hello everybody, Zach from Far North MTG here. Got another gameplay video for you guys today, as always. But before we go ahead and jump into today's decks, I do want to take a quick second to talk about the cEDH Brewers Base. So the cEDH Brewers Base is a new cEDH database looking to showcase decks that are unique, odd, off the wall, or just underexplored in the cEDH metagame. If that sounds like something that would be interesting to you, please check out the link to the website down in the description. I do also have a link to the website's Discord, where if you wanted to submit your own deck list to get included on the site, you could do so during the next submission period. In addition to that, I do have a Discord link for the cEDH Fringe Brewing database. There's a lot of really awesome people. I'm usually in there hanging out, so if you want to jump in and say hello or talk to some people about some of those off-meta decks, please go ahead and do so. It's a really awesome resource. But that's everything I got for now. We'll go ahead and jump into today's decks. So today I'll be playing Nadu Winged Wisdom once again. This bird is a Simic value engine that you all know and love. This deck looks to stick Nadu as well as a free equipment cost equipment, and a board full of creatures to draw and combo through the whole deck. Shane is playing that Azorius stacks list Shorikai once again. Shorikai is a list that looks to lock out the game early with pieces like Humility or Out of Time before gaining value off its commander, and then closing out the game with a Dramatic Scepter line or Hullbreaker Horror. Dylan is playing Selvala Heart of the Wilds. This is a mono-green combo deck that looks to generate infinite mana and win with a Walking Ballista or a Finale of Devastation. And Brady is playing Rograhk Thrasios. This is a teamer combo list that looks to use any number of infinite mana combos, usually either involving Gaia's Cradle or Dockset Extortionist, then drawing the deck with Thrasios. So that's everybody's decks for today. We'll go ahead and jump right in it. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll get started.
All right, well, who's got pregames?
Not me.
Not me.
Nope. I'll go ahead and start her off then. Draw for turn. Ooh. Okay. Well, shit. Command Tower. Jeweled Lotus. Crack. For the bird. Mana Crypt.
That's fine.
Mana Crypt. Curiosity.
Wow.
Shuko.
Are you fucking joking? Oh.
Fold.
That is
Are we
right.
good? Are we good? Are we good, boys? Will the Shuko resolve?
Shuko resolves. I can't do anything right now, like I said.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll move to equip. Reveal Hullbreaker Horror to hand. Re-equip, revealing Scoot Swarm to hand. Alright, well, good luck, boys. Pass the turn.
Judge, he stacked the fucking deck. That is the craziest Nadu hand I've ever seen.
Well then.
Alright, well, 3v1.
Yeah.
Draw a card. Play a Covered Forest and a Lotus Petal and pass.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah. I'm gonna draw for turn.
Yeah.
God damn. I guess I will play a Flooded Strand. Crack that right away. Tropical Island. Tap that for a Soul Ring. Tap the Soul Ring, floating one colorless for an Expedition map. Wish I could do more than that. And pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. City of Brass. I'll also cast a Lotus Petal and cast a Jeweled Lotus. And I'll just pay a life, go to 39, sacrifice the Jeweled Lotus, cast Shorikai. That is all I can do for now.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Roll the Crypt. Even safe. Draw for turn. I will pay a life through my Talisman for green, and I'll cast that Scoot Swarm.
Okay. Does anybody have a response to that?
Mm-mm.
I do not have a response to the Scoot Swarm.
I'm gonna crack the Lotus Petal and tap Shorikai. I'll try to draw some response. Make my pilot. Discard Savine's Reclamation, and then still in response to the Scoot Swarm, I will pay a life to 38, exile Flusterstorm, and attempt to Force of Will the Scoot Swarm.
I'll pact that.
Oh my fucking god.
He's trying to win.
Yeah, he's gonna win.
I have no response to that.
So Scoot Swarm will resolve. I'll go ahead and equip Shuko to Nadu. Fierce. Equip Shuko to Nadu. Scalding Tarn. Trigger Scoot Swarm. I'll make a bug. Don't have a bug. Spirit is a bug.
Yeah,
That's a
put my
bug.
hat on it.
I'll just keep going. I'll go equip to the original Scoot Swarm. Flip Invasion of Ikoria. Equip to Scoot Swarm. Pongify. Go to the token. Flesh Duplicate.
Non-land.
Swan, Lightning Greaves. I'll pay a life and crack the Scalding Tarn. Tropical Island, trigger Scoot Swarm. So we'll do the no-face spirits will be the ones that have not been... Yeah, so this will be the ones that haven't been targeted. I'll equip trigger Nadu, Sea King's Blessing, equip Delighted Halfling.
Let's go.
I will play a Shifting Woodland. It'll enter untapped because I control a forest. So now I have 2 of these guys that have been touched, and 1 that hasn't been touched. We'll touch him. Metamorph. We'll touch him again. Legolas's quick reflexes.
We're still in it.
I feel like the odds were really bad on that.
Yeah, the amount of gas you had first turn.
But still, that is how many cards drawn?
many
1,
cards,
2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6.
How many
7,
counter
8,
spells
9,
did you
10.
get? 2?
Just 1. Just Fierce.
Just Fierce?
Yep. I'll tap for Delighted Halfling.
What are you
And so
doing
now
with
we'll do
it?
3 guys that have been touched. I'll touch the Delighted Halfling.
It's really inappropriate.
Arcane Signet. Touch him again.
Bro.
Bro.
Yeah, let's
Are you
go.
kidding me?
It's not Nadu Summer this time.
No.
2 blue. Flesh Duplicate as a copy of Scoot Swarm. We'll move to equip Flesh Duplicate.
No, 4 have been touched.
Until misstep. Equip Flesh Duplicate. Sylvan Safekeeper. Oh my god, what are
Let's
the
go.
odds?
That is insane. You got 1 land off that. How many activations basically was that? 14?
That was 6,
'Cause
7, 8,
6,
9,
7.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, 14 activations.
That's
Yeah, that's fucking whack. With that being said, I'll move to discard, unfortunately. I guess I'll also re-equip Shuko over to Nadu, because why not? We'll have a 4/4 flyer. So, discarding Concordant Crossroads, Transmute Artifact, Hullbreaker Horror, Invasion of Ikoria, Pongify, Arcane Signet, Legolas's Quick Reflexes. And unfortunately, gotta pass the turn there.
I'm not going to do anything nearly this cool. I'm going to draw this card. Ancient Tomb. Sack the Lotus Petal for a green. Wild Growth. Take 2 damage. Get in. Green, green, and 2 colorless. Selvala.
Uh-huh.
Letting the extra colorless fizzle. Pass.
I will untap. I'll keep drawing. So I'm going to play a Lotus Petal. I will then play a Taiga, tapping that for green. Crop Rot on Taiga. I got a Gaia's Grapple. That comes in untapped. I'll pass my turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep and draw. Play a City of Traders for turn. I'll tap that right away for a Grim Monolith. Pass the turn.
On your end step, I will tap 2, 3 blue for Channel and Otawara on the bird.
Okay, that does trigger Nadu. Flip a Mind Break Trap. Yeah, that'll resolve. Nadu will go back to my hand. Okay, untap. Upkeep, I will pay for the Pact. Have to do blue here, paying a life. Okay,
The question is this a land which will allow him to replay Nadu?
no.
Okay.
I
Oh,
can't...
Flesh Duplicate.
Yes. We'll go down a Fate Encounter. Anyways, I will tap Shifting Woodland for a Fintorn Elves. And unfortunately, I have to pass, and I'll have to discard the hand size here. I'll discard the Sylvan Safekeeper. I'll pass the turn.
Drop. Gonna take 2 floating in a green and 2 colorless. Do 1 green and 1 colorless for a Sheltering Ancients. Let's see. It should be is the largest creature, I believe.
That's to me.
Yes.
Yeah. So draw off of Selvala. So we're going to tap Snow Covered for 1 green, tapping Selvala for 5 green. So I have 5 green and 1 colorless floating. I will play my land for turn, Wirewood Lodge. 1 green, going down to 4 green. Tap Wirewood Lodge to untap target elf. I will pay a green, tap Selvala, start generating myself 5 more, going 2, 8 green, and 1 colorless.
Oh, sorry. Do you want to try just put that on the mat? Not track
Oh, the counters.
I'm sorry. I had to discard 1 more than I did. I'll discard this Metamorph.
I
my
don't
own interaction.
think this does a whole lot, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm going to use 1 colorless and 5 green. Great Oak Guardian. Great Oak resolves. I will untap all creatures I control, and then all creatures that I control get +2/+2 until end of turn, so my largest creature is now 7/7. I will pay 1 green to tap Selvala for 7 green, going to 9 green.
Yep.
Unfortunately, this is just going to be a value Selvala. There's not a way for me to combo off right now. What I am going to do is spend 5 of my 9 green for a Wandering Archaic.
I'll pass priority then.
Okay, I'm just gonna. I'll tap my City of Brass, lose a life to 37. Tap Shorikai, draw 2, discard 1. I'm gonna discard an Out of Time.
I will actually break crap though.
Well, not much I can do about that. Yeah, I don't have anything else I can do with this 4 floating. That's going to fizzle, and I go through phases.
Untap and keep draw. Chop for green. Play crack my Lotus. Tap this for 2, floating 1 green. Playing Thrasios. I'm just going to pump into my Expedition map, sack it, and find a land card. Yeah, no, I'll just get a command tower and play it right away. I think that's all I can do in my turn.
You just have 1 mana up, Zach?
Yep.
Nice. Upkeep. I won't do it. I'll draw. I mean, I gotta do it to stop Zach. 1, 2, 3. Go down to 36. Float a colorless. I'm gonna flash back this Out of Time. Or, Savine's Reclamation.
I mean, I got it. You know I have the offer.
Has to.
I'll use the floating colorless, and I'll activate Shorikai. I'll discard, I think, a step. Yeah, I don't have anything, so that's good. So 2 treasures?
2 treasures.
I'll cast a Chromox Imprinting. Put a Word of Invention. Play a Cephalid Coliseum. Sacrifice my City of Brass. Dang, if I kept that floating colorless up, I could have just done it again. Done. Yeah, I'm gonna tap the Cephalid Coliseum and sacrifice it to draw 3 cards and discard 3 cards. So, draw 3 and discard 3. Prismatic Vista, Dig Through Time, Misty Rainforest. You know, just in case, I'll just cast the Drannith. Why not?
Sure.
It's fair.
And I'll go to my end step and pass.
Untap. Draw. Floating colorless, uncounterable bird.
I'm going to counter that bird.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Remember your triggers.
Yes. Yeah, sorry, chef.
Did you flip your crypt too?
Oh, shit.
Have you done that at all?
I did
Yeah.
it the first turn.
Okay, so you owe us 2?
I did it the second. Shane reminded me.
Oh,
of the second
okay.
one. Anyways, even safe.
So Shane didn't actually remind me here. I thought he did for some reason. I'm just catching this now in post, but yeah, I did miss a mana crypt flip last turn. Obviously it doesn't actually affect anything in this game, but yeah, just missed a crypt. Anyways.
Okay, bird resolves, I assume, uncounterable.
I love how he rolls a heavy metal die on his real cards, too.
Well, let's go ahead and start doing the old yoinky splinky here. I'll equip Shuko to Nadu.
He's gonna miss 14 lands
Hey,
again.
look, a land.
Oh, hedge maze. Let's surveil. I'll leave that on top.
Oh, I wonder what it is.
I'll re-equip to Nadu.
It's a land.
Yeah, Swarm triggers.
Yeah, yep.
Yes,
2.
Scoot Swarm triggers. Okay, this is where it gets messy.
This
So
is
there's
where?
2 of them. Hedge maze enters. Do that. Whatever. Re-equip to Nadu. Shuko. Misty Rainforest. We're gonna go to 4 here. Equip to Scoot Swarm.
I was fine with the out of time.
Worldly
I was
Tutor.
on the fence, obviously.
I'll tap the Fentorn Elves. Cast a Worldly Tutor.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Do your thing, brother.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Displacer Kitten. Put a Displacer Kitten on top. Re-equip to Scoot Swarm. Reveal and draw the Displacer Kitten. I'll crack this Misty Rainforest. Yes, get my life.
Really
Get
important
this
right now.
forest. Make another thing. I'm gonna use my last floating colorless, and these 4 here. Cast the Displacer Kitten.
This is worth even countering at this point.
Yeah, probably.
I will attempt to pact Displacer Kitten.
I have a Fierce for you.
I will play Fluster Storm.
Ooh. Storm would be
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5. Yeah.
yeah.
So,
That's fine.
okay. I tried, guys.
It's worth trying.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Then we'll equip to Findhorn Elves. Breeding Pool. I'll shock it in. Trigger, I'll make 2 more.
Just want D20 or spin down again.
Yeah, let's do a spin down. 8 of them. I'll equip to Finhorn Elves again. Equip Yavimaya. Alright, so the Yavimaya will enter, and this time I'll make copies of Scoot Swarm, so I'll have 2 copies of Scoot Swarm, because the flesh duplicate is a Scoot Swarm.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll move the Shuko over to the flesh duplicate. Eternal Witness. Flesh duplicate again. Chrome Mox. I'll move Shuko over to Delighted Halfling. Reveal. Verdict Catacombs. Okay, camera issues, but we're back. We're at 8 Scoot Swarm copies, so I'm just going to bust out the calculator. So that's our Scoot Swarm count right there. I'll go ahead and equip to one of these spirits. If it works for you guys, I'll just, insects, not spirits. I'll just go ahead and fire off 6 of these here.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sylvan Paradise, Swan Song, Bristly Bill, Pheto Alchemist, is that 4? City of Brass, and Wooded Foothills, so we'll do 2 to the battlefield. We'll double our Scoot Swarms twice, up to 32. I'm going to go ahead and the fetch lands I'll tap for green because I have the Yavimaya. So I'm going to tap 3 green, City of Brass. I do have to pay a life still. Cast Eternal Witness. I'm going to put this Concordant Crossroads back to my hand. Tap Yavimaya to play the Concordant Crossroads. I'm going to go now ahead and equip Shuko to the spirits, or the other insects. You know, they all have non-summoning things, so let's just do 11. I'm going to fire off the 16 here right away. So Summoner's Pact, Mystical Tutor, One Ring, Ristic Study, Crop Rotation, Mystic Remora, Gaia's Cradle. God, that makes so much mana.
You want me
Chain
to
of Vapor.
sit here and...
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Sway of Illusion, Flusterstorm, Court of Calling. What's my number at right now?
11.
11. Mox Diamond, Paradise Mantle, Minamo,
15.
Unctus,
16.
Springheart, and Tucko. Okay,
Oh, where are your lands?
so we're gonna go 2 doubled.
I mean, that's probably it, right?
It's close.
There's
Yeah.
like one more.
But it's also like he can just now keep doing it to Scoot
And I'll just equip it to one of the Scoot Swarms. I'll just present a loop of equipping it enough to dump out all my lands, create a gigantic number that, if for the sake of funny on the video, let's find out how many this is. Okay, so that'll be 15 lands going to the battlefield, so we're going to double 15 times. That is how many Scoot Swarms. I will be, I think the camera needs it this way. So I'll be swinging in with 8 million Scoot Swarms with haste through Concordant Crossroads. I assume we're good?
I'm gonna silence.
I'm going to make, in response, I'll make 8 million green.
In
Flashing the
response.
guy for mana burn.
Ooh, Yarlock.
Yeah.
That does it.
That does it.
Damn, the bird is a crazy card. We recorded this about a week before that Pro Tour where Nadu got 5 out of 8 of top 8. So yeah, the bird is, like I said, just absolutely insane. The deck does some really insane stuff. I did, admittedly have a pretty crazy opening hand. Like, I think that was literally perfect. I did have a little bit of bad luck going like 15, 16 cards deep, whatever that was, and not hitting a single land off that. Probably could have won on that turn 2 or turn 3, whatever that was, had I actually hit some lands, but I mean, is what it is. Sometimes you dig really deep and don't get it. But yeah, that being said, I do think Nadu is a perfectly fine deck. I know some people are talking about potential bans of Nadu. I don't think he should be banned. I do think that the deck does have some glaring weaknesses. Once you actually remove Nadu from the board, the deck doesn't really do a whole lot. I mean, it is still an insanely powerful deck, and I do think that it has a place in the cEDH metagame, but I don't think it should be banned like I see some people saying. That being said, though, you never know what the rules committee's thinking. They could come out and ban Nadu tomorrow. We'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, that's all I got for today. As always, thank you guys for watching. I don't think I said anything in the last video, but we did recently cross 100 subscribers. At the time of recording this, I think I'm at like 150, which is awesome. Really appreciate you guys, but thank you guys so much, and we'll see you next time.